G'day punters, welcome to Head Over Heart. Billy Brownless, Daisy Thomas, PointsBet. Round 23, Daisy. Only 2 home and away games to go.
Yes, we are getting there, Bill. The pointy end of the season. I tell you what, it still might be winter, but the weather, it's starting to turn. There's the smell in the air, the grass clippings, the bins go out, as you say. They stay out longer.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Excitement everywhere.
It is. And we go to Friday night footy, round 23, if you don't mind. Essendon, the Bombers. Oh, what's happened to the Bombers? Take on Sydney. Did they need that win last weekend? Yeah,
they were good enough late, weren't they? Snapped that 3-game losing streak. And for the Bombers, Bill, it has gone horribly wrong here. And albeit a home game for Essendon, the trader trend is the punters want the Swans. They're happy enough. They know that they can run games out. We saw that on the weekend.
Yes.
And for the Essendon Footy Club, well, they cannot hang on to a lead.
I tell you what they can't do either, is kick a goal. 1 goal 9 that last quarter.
That's a 2-goal straight.
Poor footy. I tell you what, both teams aren't playing that well, to be honest.
No, probably we're happy enough with what Sydney have done as a body of work, but their last month not good, as I said, that 3-game losing streak. The Bombers were just not sure. We questioned all year whether or not we could take them on trust, and we tried, but they continue to let us down. The line does only go up at 10.5 here, though, so it may be closer than some people are thinking.
So you might have some value in your same-game multi.
Yes, a nice medium-sized fish here. Sydney to win for me. Heaney, how good was he? Oh, my goodness, 20 or more disposals. Zachy Merritt, love the way he goes about at 25 or more. And Lee Chad, one of my favourites, 2 or more goals, 447.
Rainbow trout, I would say. Not bad, but
nice, thank you.
Well done. Let's have a look at the next game here. And the Gold Coast Suns, guess what, Daisy? Their first away win after 17 losses.
Yes,
well done.
Who tipped them?
You did.
That was me last week. Absolutely, they were good enough. And look, they did it pretty easy in the end, didn't they? Look away, kick after side. Mac Andrews.
It looked like he missed too.
Yeah, just sort of laconically came back and kicked it, and then it drifted back through. For the D's, well, they're struggling a bit, Bill. They were good against Port Adelaide, but it was a scrap. It wasn't pretty whatsoever. Their form is a little bit yuck.
What was that game about? 7 goals each.
Well, this is the issue here with what Melbourne are producing. They're struggling to kick a score. They've only averaged 64 points per game in their last 4. Whereas the Gold Coast Suns, their last 4 at home, they've averaged 88 points. So you put that together, probably still means the under over there at 167.5 is maybe the way to look.
The unders we're looking at there. Oh, I like that, Daisy. What about a same-game multi here? You got... Oh, no.
I'm going the upset, Bill.
Wow.
Yeah, the Suns have won away from home, which means they probably lose at home. That's fair logic. And I do actually, although Melbourne will make this a low-scoring dour affair, I think they'll be good enough to stifle that ball movement from the Suns. So Maxi Gawn there to have 20 or more after the Footy Club wins there. That's the D's. Anderson 25 or more. And Bailey Fritsch, slick that hair, kick some goals. Yes, please. 762.
Exactly. That's a bit bigger. That's a nice little brown trout there. Well done. $7.62. Where do I find that?
Only at PointsBet.
OK, and then this game here is going to be a beauty. The Giants in good form. 6 in a row. I like the Gianties. Don't worry about that. Take on Freo, who have lost their last 2, and it's really hurt them.
Is that their new nickname, the Gianties?
The Gianties. They love it.
That will continue to roll with this.
Five fum.
Yes, here comes a win for the Giants, according to you. $1.50 at NG Stadium. 5 and 2. That's why that is the trader trend there. They're the shortest price you will see in this one. Fremantle, maybe. Season on the line again, Bill. They have to win pretty much their last 2 because they look like the only side inside the top 8 that can drop out, and maybe Carlton can jump in.
Righto, Freo take on the Giants, as you see there. Then they take on Port Adelaide. So they might drop out. They might drop out of the 8, which would be very, very disappointing. Here we are here. Oh, they're $1.40, but we're saying they might drop out, though.
Yeah, well, that's why they're around that $1.40 price. A lot of our sides ahead of them, really short to make that top 8. And for the GWS Giants, top 4 is certainly within their grasp. Freo, then the Western Bulldogs. Top 4, I think, will be pivotal come finals time.
No, they make the top 4, the Giants. Don't worry about that, Daisy. A lot of interstate clubs. Oh, same game multi.
Yes, Giants to win in this one for me. Green to have 25 or more. That's Tom. Ryan to have 25 or more disposals. And Jesse Hogan, my goodness, going to win the Coleman. 3 or more goals, get you 435.
Only
on that PointsBet app, Bill. Takes a minute of your time to download. You get access to all those markets and many more. Have a great weekend. Happy punting.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.